A very good day to you. I'm Hank Gross, Mid-HudsonNews.com. It's Monday, January 3rd. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run. The Ulster County Health Department will adopt test-to-stay practices for public schools in the county. The policy is designed to keep students, teachers, and staff safe while allowing students who come in contact with an exposure but are without symptoms and test negative over a series of days to continue to attend school. The county health department will work with schools to develop policies, procure tests, and offer technical support for districts implementing test to stay. County Executive Patrick Ryan says the pandemic has highlighted not just the obvious importance of school for our students, but also for the working parents of our community. A total of 7,005 new cases of COVID-19 were reported in the Hudson Valley Catskills. On New Year's Day, 8 more people died from the virus. 1 death was reported each in Dutchess and Rockland counties. 6 people died in Westchester County. In Ulster County, there were 259 new positive cases for a total of 22,855 since the beginning of the pandemic. In Dutchess County, there were 702 new cases for a total of 47,166. More news right after this.
Find over 100 retailers allowing you to spend hours shopping safely at the Galleria at Crystal Run. Enjoy the big brands and the diverse selection of family-owned stores all in one location. The Galleria at Crystal Run offers dining options for everyone with Fuji 110 Grill, Allen's Mediterranean Grill, and Peru Cuisine. Discover the Mid-Hudson Valley's premier shopping, dining, and entertainment destination, the Galleria at Crystal Run. For more information, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, or visit GalleriaCrystalRun.com.
The Newburgh School Board will attempt to remove Darren Stridiron, a vocal member of the board minority. He was one of just 3 members who voted against a 2-year golden parachute that allows Superintendent Dr. Roberto Padilla to maintain his full salary and benefits, plus $10,000 a year, described only as other. Padilla is now classified as on a leave of absence for 23 months, as per the deal approved by a 6-3 board vote during a special meeting held on New Year's Eve day. The latest maneuver by the board majority to silence their critic came in a recent email to Stridiron from the board's attorney, David Shaw. He wrote, "The board president asked that I reach out to you in writing to inform you that at a special meeting of the board, consideration will be given to bringing proceedings against you for removal from your position as a member of the Board of Education." Stridiron told Mid-Hudson News he asked Shaw for the charges, and Shaw said that the board had not created them yet. As the state legislature gets ready to resume its work, one Hudson Valley lawmaker says they need to get back to the kitchen table issues. Democrat Senator James Skoufis says it's time to get back to basics for the good of all state residents.
We have to focus on jobs, cutting taxes for the middle class, rebuilding our infrastructure, making sure that our schools and our hospitals are the best in the country. Those are the issues that affect everyday New Yorkers that we have to really double down in paying attention to. We've done a lot of work in those areas, but we really have to exclusively focus on them.
One of Skoufis' pet peeves is the way the state spends taxpayer dollars for economic development. Under the Cuomo administration, he said state money was a slush fund. With the new governor, he'd like to see taxpayer dollars go into communities with projects that, in his words, make sense. It didn't take long for violence to erupt in the city of Poughkeepsie in the new year. A person was reported to have been shot in the area of 162 Cannon Street Sunday afternoon. According to emergency response radio transmission, the victim was taken to Mid-Hudson Regional Hospital for treatment. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run.